do. Soon enough, you get the practical experience. These are your tools: machetes, axes, brush hooks, and two-man saws. If it sounds like simple equipment, it is. The hard part comes when you put it all to work. This is jungle navigation, trail breaking through tropical forest and swampland. The vegetation is so thick that you can't make a move without a machete. Axes and saws and shovels come in for a workout too. When the trail is completed, the job is only half done, because there's going to be a helicopter landing site right here at the end of the trail. More jungle comes crashing down. It's so hot and humid that you break into a sweat just breathing. At a time like this, there's nothing quite like a slug of old H2O. This man is stripping the bark off of a big tree. The white underside will make a marker that will be visible to the helicopter pilot hundreds of feet in the air. Laid out in the form of a T at the center of the landing site, this is the only runway he will get. With their ability to land almost anywhere like this, the helicopter has put a third dimension into jungle warfare. Now, instead of going through, it's often quicker and easier to go over. But as of right now, large numbers of men and their equipment must still move over the Earth's surface. And because movement through the jungle is so confined, mines and booby traps have become most effective weapons. Their use is but another course given here at the Jungle Warfare Training Center. Now, members of the class practice booby trapping an aggressor trail. Vegetation is so lush and growth so rapid that mines and traps can easily be camouflaged. Mother Nature will quickly cover up any marks left by man. Any aggressor attempting to use this trail would find his movement slow and dangerous. Here, the students have marked out an anti-tank minefield. The white tape will stay up until the whole area has been mined and a notation to that effect been made on everybody's map. In the jungle, if you can't get around in the air, the next best bet is the water. A couple of students start off on a stream reconnaissance problem. The rest of the class follows along next in line, while the instructor keeps track of 3 or 4 classes at once with a power boat. When the soldier has successfully completed jungle navigation, both on land and water, he is ready for instruction in small unit tactics. In the half-light of the jungle floor, camouflage is particularly effective. These men are from the 11th Airborne Division. In May and June of 1955, they came here to participate in a 5-week jungle training exercise Jungle Gym. Many officers from friendly foreign nations came also as observers. This is the objective, a small strip of land on the Atlantic coast. At the center is an unimpressive-looking hill, but it commands the overland approaches to the aggressor main base. Umpires watch as the aggressor personnel take up their defensive positions. Having just hacked their way through the jungle, friendly forces assault their objective in a rush. Exercise Jungle Gym comes to an end, but the Jungle Warfare Training Center continues to produce jungle-wise soldiers for your Army for any emergency.
The Austrian evacuation, the Cook's tour of Washington, and Operation Jungle Gym. Diverse incidents in the life of your Army, yet all related to one mission, the defense of freedom. This is Sergeant Stuart Queen, inviting you to be with us again next week for another look at your Army in action on The Big Picture.
The Big Picture is a weekly television report to the nation on the activities of the Army at home and overseas. Produced by the Signal Corps Pictorial Center. Presented by the United States Army in cooperation with this station. You too can be an important part of the big picture. You can proudly serve with the best equipped, the best trained, the best fighting team in the world today, the United States Army.